devil, the haters, the bloggers, the papers, the labels, they label me. But they can't relate to our struggle, my nigga, we came up from slavery. Apologies go out to all of my fans cause they waited so patiently. This one is for all.
This car to drive to work to pay for this car. Buy this car to drive to work to work.
Yo, let's watch the video, man.
Let's watch this. This is exclusive. I might clip this and make a video out of it. We have.
Oh yeah, clip this and stuff.
We have the official Mr. Wilson. He's about to react to a video with us.
Yeah, let's go.
Name of the video is "What If the Earth Had Two Moons?" from What If. Here we go.
From my experience in urethral eugenics, I feel like I might know the answer. But let's hear this guy out. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. What was that? Skipped a little bit.
What if our moon had a twin? Seeing not just one, but two of these satellites in the night sky might be spectacular. But how would this second moon affect the ocean tides? Would months on Earth become longer or shorter? And would these two satellites inevitably collide to cause a massive explosion? This is What If. And here's what would happen if the Earth had two moons. Despite what you think, the Earth isn't really the monogamous type. Along with the moon, Earth has another moon-like companion, a small asteroid wandering around it. But it's so far and so small that it can only be considered a quasi-satellite to our planet.
So the Earth is a dirty freak. It has two layers.
Yeah, and the asteroid is so small and so far. Does it remind you of anything?
I was thinking pedophilia the whole time. I'm like, he has a little companion, that small and shit. That small.
See, this is exactly why we're surprised, Jordan. This is exactly why we're surprised by the YouTube algorithm.
What? Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
That small and it's far away. That could mean age, right?
I was thinking myself.
Yeah.
Check this still isn't showing up.
Yeah.
That small, far away, never showing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
$400. Let's go.
Let's get it.
In our scenario, we're talking two real moons, just like the Earth had during its formative period. Yep, we likely had two satellites once. Both of them formed when a Mars-sized protoplanet slammed into Earth and shattered into small pieces. So
Yeah,
what
so
exactly
this is
would
all
happen if the Earth had another?
True. I believe this guy.
That's like, is that the...
This is all true. I believe this guy. But like, what would happen? So it's like the tides and shit will be different because it's caused from the gravity of the moon and stuff. It's like you guys will have like fucking big ass waves to surf on or something. Yeah, that's probably it.
I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, he's gonna get into it. I don't want to spoil it.
Reminds me of that John Jones hit and run,
Yeah.
Jesus.
causing more damage than people.
Jesus. Is that too soon?
I waited 2
Yeah,
years
that's
for
too
that.
soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she lived, so it's okay.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
I know.
Here we go.
Another moon parked in orbit around it. Let's assume our second moon would be around 1,000 kilometers wide and about 1/30th the mass of our current moon. It would be about the same distance from Earth too, just like the sister satellite our moon had 4.5 billion years ago.
Okay, that looks like a Disney advertisement. Doesn't that look like the Mickey Mouse logo?
like the fucking what you call it, the Mickey Mouse
Right?
fucking what you call it, man. I don't know. Yeah, that sparkly shit.
See?
Yeah. It kind of looks like a fucking, I don't even know, man. Looks like balls to me, man. Yo, what if one ball is smaller than... Yo, have you guys ever measured it?
A what?
They said like Hitler, like fucking, like what if one ball is, like one of your balls is
I
smaller
thought
than...
Hitler only had one ball.
No, I think he had this condition where his one ball was unusually smaller than the other one.
He's asking
What the fuck? What?
Oh, that's what it was?
One hangs low. That's what he's asking.
Yeah.
See?
Would that matter with like making kids and shit?
You see? I know we have a children listening.
Okay. Okay.
Think like this.
Oh.
Be an expert. Be an expert. Go ahead.
Think like Floyd Mayweather's hands.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
always brittle. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Okay.
But if he hits the wrong part of the skull, his hands will break. People like that.
Okay.
So if one is weaker than the other, you know what I'm saying? There's an imbalance somewhere. There can be permanent damage.
Well, what if it works like like politics, where one ball is like a super dominant alpha male left winger, the other one's a little puny George Bush right winger, little tiny ass ball piece of shit.
That one, when there's about to be impact, the other one, the smallest one's gonna wrap around the other one and get behind it.
Oh, okay.
And it's just like those beads in the principal's office where you go like this, and it's like.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is official science. Don't let the teachers lie to you. This is official, on paper science.
Those marbles with the fucking little strings on them, you pull one apart and it hits the other ones and goes.
The ball paradox.
That shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I made that up. That's not even the name of it.
Whatever.
Yes, the ball paradox. Wow, man.
Everyone here knows.
We're just balls just bumping into each other.
Those silver balls that cling off each other.
That's
Oh.
it.
Yes.
The one Principal Skinner has. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's continue. Here we go.
I saw one in my principal's office. Yeah.
I don't want to hear or know
said
about
pause.
that.
I said pause.
Let's continue.
Would we see this double moon from Earth? Absolutely. The second moon would just appear about 3 times smaller. Still,
Oh, I gotta stop it now. This guy's Canadian.
What do you say?
Small.
I'm rewinding. That's Canadian. Listen to his voice. Listen very closely.
All right.
Listen very
I
closely.
think this Canadian, dude.
Definitely Canadian. Trust me. Listen to this shit.
had 4.5 billion years ago. Would we see this double moon from Earth? Absolutely. The second moon would just appear about 3 times smaller.
About
Canadian.
It's the fucking about. It's the fucking about.
That's a fucking
what proper
Canadian.
about is.
This is propaganda. It's official.
About.
This is officially propaganda.
Fucking
Officially
Canadian.
foreign propaganda made by the Canadians. Anthony, I don't know who you're connected to. I don't know why you're giving me this shit.
Fucking syrup.
This is
Canadian
foreign
fucking
spy, hockey player.
Snow plowing.
Man,
Propaganda.
I be bored. Yo, when YellBRo and Wilson are streaming, I start looking at shit, yo. On YouTube,
Weed
start looking.
collecting. Fucking.
Anthony's like, the stars align. I just hear both of you talking. I'm just like, 2 moons, right?
Yo, the symbolism. Come on, yo.
Pendulum. There you go.
I hear both of you talking. I'm like 2 moons. I'm like, that's sus.
All right. Here's more Canadian propaganda, lying about space and shit. Here we go.
Just like the sister satellite our moon had 4.5 billion years ago. Would we see this double moon from Earth? Absolutely. The second moon would just appear about 3 times smaller. Still, it would be a spectacular view. Along with 2 moons would come some big tides. The newly captured moon would have a much smaller tidal effect than that of our moon, but the tidal force from both satellites combined would make waves, literally. Although those waves would be bigger, they wouldn't be devastatingly big. In the end, I think surfers will be pretty happy. The second moon might stay in Earth's orbit for tens of millions of years, until eventually, as the moon retreated further from the Earth, it would destabilize the other moon's orbit. Then,
That's a symbol for kids running away from their abusers, right?
Or it's, you know, it's one thing being dominated by the other in jail.
Oh, it's big buff Bernie
No, it's
and
not.
little puny ass George Bush running for his life.
Think of it like D-Lo, like Bush in jail, but D-Lo, what's his name? Not D-Lo, my
Debo.
bad. Debo.
Yeah.
Those are my ankles. What? What?
Hey there, little homie. I started the Iraq War. No, you didn't. I did. That's Dick. I'm the only dick here. You're the only asshole here.
He-
I think I'm gonna fuck you.
He grabs Cheney to console him. That's my dick, bro.
Let's continue.
just like they did over 4 billion years ago, the 2 satellites would collide in slow motion. Because they'd be
slow
moving
motion.
slowly towards each other, the debris from the collision wouldn't shower back on Earth. The small moon would splatter itself across our moon as an extra layer of solid crust. The new mountains of crushed rock visible from the near side of our moon would be the only reminders of its existence. Now, what if the second satellite happened to be the same size as the moon and orbited the Earth at half the lunar distance? This time,
that would be
things wouldn't be
kinda-
so pretty. The second
Yo, we'd be fucked if we
Yeah,
had.
that would be kind of that not fucked.
We get tsunamis all the time.
We would. Bill Gates would be in the sky in some ship saying, goodbye, lesser beings.
Yo, he'd be Dr. Evil, like, goodbye. He with his pinky in his mouth.
Well, we'd probably colonize one of the moons and use the other one just as experiments, right? We'd be testing it and shit.
I hope
One
that-
people would live on, the other one would
I
be
got
like,
you.
"You're the little bitch ass
This is
moon. We're
what would happen.
experimenting on you."
This is what would happen. Bill Gates, he would land on Mars, and then and the Martians shows up. The Martians show up, except they're all Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Like what?
They're just clones of him. They just stare at him.
Hey, I'm a satellite.
They just
What?
beat his ass.
What?
They all drink Coors Light and give the finger.
Oh shit!
In eternity's
Stone cold stunner out of orbit.
eternity's worth of stunners. Please, I had enough. Please, I'll take the shot. What? Oh my god!
Oh god! Moon 2 is down. Oh god! All right, here we go.
second moon alone would produce tides 8 times greater than what we see right now. That would force people away from the coastal areas because the difference between high and low tides would now reach 300 meters.
And as Ben Shapiro said, if the tides get higher, you just simply move.
Move your house.
You have enough money. You have money.
You simply move your house. Yes, that's
Little
what.
pipsqueak.
Clearly, everyone has millions of dollars laying around. They can just move anywhere they want to, right?
Fucking-
Yes, he is the alpha male who has gotten life figured out and stuff.
He's just
And-
upset that he's a fucking real life Christmas ornament.
Oh, fuck, man. Yo, do you guys hear about him talking about Harry Styles in a dress and all that? I was like, what the fuck, dude? You are trying to be like the, if this is the image of a fucking alpha male, then I don't know, man. It's like
telling
we're all fucking alpha male.
Yo, that's what
His
YellBRo
told
be
him-
saying.
His PR told him, listen, Harry, your album sales are low. Put on the fucking dress. So what's the money?
Yo, it works.
Ronnie G, I don't know. Put the fucking dress on.
All right,
It's
do
pink,
it.
huh?
Do we all know about the glitter shoe story with Ben
Glitter shoe?
Shapiro and his son?
Let me tell the story.
Go ahead, go.
So basically, in Ben Shapiro's big home, which he compensates for his tiny dick, he has 2 children. He has 1 daughter, 1 son. The son wants to be styling and profiling like no other, so he grabs the glitter shoes,
Which
his
belonged to his sister.
Yeah, but
right?
he is trying to ooze swagger, So he tries to put them on, and Ben's like, no, a trendsetter. Ah! So he swipes that shit from him, and he buys him cowboy boots.
Jesus Christ.
You know what, son? We're going to Home Depot.
If I'm miserable, so
We're gonna buy some drywall, and you're gonna nail some shit on the wall or
It's
something.
like, what if
Here's a power tool.
I'm just saying, if Ric Flair showed up and saw that, what would happen? That's all I'm saying.
So essentially, Ben Shapiro is the pimple on Moon 2's ass, right? Moon 2, he's the little pimple
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little
on the
pimple.
ass of Moon 2.
He is debris. That's what he is.
Gotcha.
Like,
That's all I needed to hear.
Little fucking dust lint in my pocket. Fucking.
That's all I needed, bro. All right, here we go.
Constant tidal flooding would shrink the habitable area on Earth, but once we adapted to this new world, we'd get to enjoy a beautiful double moon. This time, the second satellite would look bigger from Earth due to its closer orbit. The moons would
That's
also
too
have
close.
different phases, which
Bro,
means
that shit is in that dude's apartment, yo. Look how close that shit is. That shit is in his house.
Wait till they collide.
That shit is like watching his TV and everything. That's mad
Don't
close.
you see the outlet that it's plugged in? Don't you see it?
Moon's fake. Earth is flat. Here we go.
we'd have to come up with another way to measure a month. And then there's some worse news. The 2 moons would be slowly moving away from Earth and eventually would crash into each other.
Be the game.
This would This collision would send debris back to Earth.
What the fuck are they on a
It would be
fucking
a shower
same
of
line? What
meteorites
the
of
fuck is
epic
that?
Oh my
proportion.
god.
How
And
the
it
fuck
could
is
wipe
that
us out
gonna
entirely.
happen?
Whatever.
Oh my
Fucking
fucking
the-
god.
That's what happens when you
How the fuck is that gonna happen? How the fuck are they gonna collide? Are they in the same fucking orbit? This is not. This guy's fucking high on crack or something. This is like this is not how physics works, man.
That's what happens when you
What
get
the fuck?
balls.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's. Oh my god, man. That's. I don't know. How the moon's gonna collide? There's like no fucking force in the. In space and shit, they're gonna fucking move at the same velocity. They're never gonna
Mr.
probably,
Wilson, Mr. Wilson,
Yeah.
it's called the law of attraction. See, one ball was attracted to the other ball. They tried to go for a hug and shit went wrong. Shit went sideways. They went for a hug and shit went
You
sideways.
know
That's
why?
it.
Because one ball reached too far, the other one wasn't prepared for it. Like, what is this? See,
He's like, do I hug him? Do I shake his hand? And they got confused, and then boom.
That's not what happened. One of them went for a hug. The other one was reading the body language. Oh, he's going for a hug. And then he put his left hand in his back ass pocket. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And
So
then
shit did go sideways. Then.
Yeah,
Shit did not go as according to plan.
that's why you see the.
And then there's just created a bunch of little balls that all destroyed the earth.
That's a symbol for prison. When shit doesn't go wrong, right? Now they're fighting. Now they got two gangs.
Ah,
All the
okay.
asteroids and shit.
What team would you be on? Left ball or right ball?
I'm gonna be the fucking shaman that no one talks to in the corner. He's crazy. Don't talk to him.
I'm just gonna follow Bill Gates. Where's he going? He's gonna get out of here.
Where you-
Listen, lesser human pigment skin. Listen.
Like, fine, just let me on your ship, you little piece of shit.
I'll be on your
I'll
ship.
pick on you later. I'll pick
Yo.
on your kids later.
All you gotta do is
My
just-
kids will beat up your kids.
Just
My kids will beat up your kids
just-
later.
All you gotta do is
For now, save me.
Just kill him, make a pelt, wear it every day, and they'll let you out. His wife will come and pick you up. Oh, honey, I used the money from our foundation. Oh yeah, sound different. Prison changed me, sweetie.
Found a vaccine for that.
Then you tear that shit off like Buffalo Bill, and you fucking kick her out of the car and just drive away.
Fuck that. She's mine now.
All the
I own her.
billions.
All right, here we go.
What's your IQ?
Here we go. Here's two balls hitting each other.
Be slowly moving away from Earth and eventually would crash into each other.
Boom.
This collision
Ball
would send
collision.
debris back to Earth. It would be a shower of meteorites of epic proportion, and it could wipe us out entirely. Whatever debris didn't fall to Earth would form yet another new moon in Earth's orbit.
destroy us.
At that point, a new post-human life form may begin to evolve and become Earth's next civilization. But that's a story
two.
for another What If.
Earth, the sequel.
Two back for another.
Whoa.
apocalypse.
Okay, man. YellBRo, I gotta go and stuff. But
Oh, we're out of here too,
Yeah.
Oh, you
man.
gotta go.
yeah, and
Thanks for
yeah.
stopping by, Mr. Wilson. Anthony, you
We
too.
have plans.
Who the fuck put a John Bolton picture in my? Must be propaganda. A little shithead.
Look, just look at him. Look at his face. Just take a couple seconds. Look at him. You know this guy's dad did not beat the fuck out of him.
I can't believe Anthony's out here shilling out Canadian propaganda like that. Unreal.
I had no
I thought he was
idea.
loyal to our channel, but out here he's out here spreading
All
propaganda.
Anthony's doing, he's just being a reporter. That's all.
These little beef jerky eating, maple syrup pouring on beef
He
jerky,
basically called you
Hockey
Slim-
player,
Slim Jim,
goalie
Macho
ass,
Man, commercial fucking shit.
Wayne Gretzky ass mother freakers,
Fuck out of here.
just shilling that propaganda.
Anthony, do you snap into a Slim Jim?
Your shit's nasty, bro.